Alright, welcome back to Wiseman Company, everybody. I'm Ben.
And I'm Noah.
We're going to do an EDC update video. We want to try to do these every 6 months or so. It's been about 7 months since our first one. Stuff's changed. People carry different things. Seasons change.
Honestly, we had some great suggestions and ideas that were given to us from our first video from some of you, our viewers. And some of those you'll probably see incorporated.
Yep, absolutely. So what we'll do, bring the camera up close, we'll go through Noah's EDC, and we'll go through my EDC, and we'll kind of try to lay out what changed and why we changed it.
This is pretty much what my EDC is. A couple of things change on a daily basis, little changes, but for the most part this is what I'm carrying now. You'll probably see a big change if you remember our first video. There's some changes and some things that have been added and things that have been taken away. Probably one of the biggest ones is the wallet. If you remember before, I had that massive file cabinet that I carried around in my back pocket, and so it was needed to be replaced. And so what we did was we actually went out and made our own wallet. So this is one of the Wiseman Company wallets. I've been carrying it for probably 2 months now. Really like it. Carries about 6 cards. Has a bit in it, the tools, things like that, and most important, the bottle opener. So love this. It's really changed a lot for me with how I carry things. That's probably one of the major changes for me. Obviously, I still carry a small notebook with me for notes. One of the things I talked about last time was that I didn't carry a pen with that notebook, and so I did pick up, finally found one that I liked that I could carry in my pocket. It's a Fisher Space Pen bullet pen, and it's very small. It's in brass. I love how the brass patinas over time. And so that is another big change. To go along with that, I did add the Olight, the tiny pen light. They're AAA, and this is also in brass. I really like it. I do switch back and forth between this and a Streamlight 1L, 1AA, which I love. That's their new dual fuel. You'll see in a review. I carry that a lot. I switch back and forth. Depending on the day. It's one of those mission specific type things. This is just really nice because it's so easy to throw in my pocket. I also am carrying a titanium pocket comb with a little clip. That goes with me everywhere. I picked that up from African Custom Knives. You guys should check those guys out. They're pretty cool. Of course, I still have my Swiss Army knife. I carry that always. My SC Kangaroo. This was something that I had just added in the spring when I first showed you guys, and loving this. This is pretty much with me all the time now. This is a Spyderco. If you remember, I think I said that I'm not a big fan of the Spydercos in our first video, but I kept looking for a knife that would be a little bit smaller and with the wave feature, and this Spyderco Delica is fantastic. Love it. And then this is the Signet prototype that we're working on. And then for my multi-tool, I'm carrying another one of our tools, the Wisecrack from Wiseman Company. I love that. The other big change that I have with my EDC setup, of course I also have my keys still for my Jeep. But one of the big changes that I did, like I said, is I am now carrying almost exclusively on an everyday basis a Glock 43 with the Hive base pads. I love this. And then my spare mag I'm carrying with a Neo mag, which allows me to carry that in the pocket. We can also reference a video. We did a review on this. It is fantastic. Love it. And with the Glock 43, it is just awesome to be carrying. So, and that's pretty much it. You can see I've consolidated my EDC a lot from before, and this is really the essentials that I carry on a daily basis.
Alright guys, I guess I'm up now. Let's see what we got. I'm going to start off with this belt to get this out of the way. This is a Lunar Concepts belt. As you can see, very rigid, very stiff. Noah and I both believe that the belt is the foundation of an EDC. And these belts are phenomenal. This one has the quickie buckle on it. So as you can see, it just integrates with magnets and a little bit of a hooking motion. And it hooks right into place. Very cool. Holds all my gear perfectly in place. I couldn't ask for a better belt. Lunar Concepts makes this one. It's awesome. Alright, from last video, I didn't carry much medical on me, like physically on my body, and I mean 50% of the time I do carry it on my body, and then 50% I don't. If I do carry medical on me, it's going to be in one of these TQ carriers from Lunar Concepts, another Lunar Concepts product. This has a cat tourniquet in it. I also run Soft T wides. They run a little bit more low pro, a little flatter, but this just hooks right on the belt. Very concealable, a great product from Lunar Concepts. You can reference a video we did on these a while ago. We'll throw that link in there. But this is a Swift TQ carrier from Lunar Concepts. Moving on, wallet. This is one of our wallets, kind of like Noah had. It has the multicam band on the outside. It's got your bottle opener, your box wrenches, your bit. Holds about 6 to 8 cards depending on the thickness of them, a little bit of cash. I don't like a fat wallet. I really like a thin wallet, and ironically we named this the fat wallet, which is financials and tools. These are just great. I also keep a little Bic lighter in there for some flame if I need it. Alright, as far as the torch goes, as you Brits would call it across the pond, my torch is a Streamlight. This is the ProTac 1L 1AA. We did a review on this. Great light. Uses 2 forms of batteries. Can use a CR123 or a AA. 3 modes on it. That's all I need. Actually, that's more than what I need. But just a great light. I do rotate this out with some other Streamlights I have, but for the most part, this one is in my pocket. New knife I picked up, this is a Benchmade Onslaught. It's the mini. Great knife. I mean, everything Benchmade makes is awesome. I do swap this out with the Spyderco EnduraWave, which I'm a big fan of. Probably my favorite is the Spyderco EnduraWave, but I've just been carrying this more often lately. Good beefy pocket clip on it. Lightning fast out of the gate. Great knife in my opinion. So that's the mini Onslaught from Benchmade. Alright, multi-tool. I carry a Wiseguy, which is the larger version of the Wisecrack in a Kydex carrier from us. Rides on the belt, kind of scout style. This one's in gunmetal. I use my Wiseguy multiple times in a day. This is a great multi-tool, pocket tool for anyone out there looking for one. We did a review on our own product, more like an overview, if you want to check that out. I always make sure I have a Wiseguy on me. The carrier just makes it easier to tote around. Really low profile and comfortable. Spare mag. Always have a spare mag on me. I prefer to carry it outside the waistband. Sometimes I do carry it inside the waistband, but outside the waistband is way more comfortable. This one is in multicam black, which is cool. Got a Terran Tactical base pad. +5 on the bottom of this magazine in an ETS mag. Great mags, great base pad. Been really happy with this little combo right here. Finally is the blaster. This is a Glock 19 Gen 2. I get a lot of questions about this on Instagram. Obviously I've had some work done to it, grip retextured, some front serrations and Cerakote, blacked out sights. I don't need anything really fancy. These are just steel black on black. And I carry this the majority of the time. I do swap out with my 26 ankle carrier inside the waistband, but for the majority of the time, this 19 is what I'm working with, and I just love it. This thing will run forever. Alright guys, so that's everyday carry for you. That's what we carry. As always, we want to know what you guys are carrying. Leave us a comment down below. We want to interact and engage with you guys. Like Noah said at the beginning of this video, you guys gave us great suggestions last time, and we want to hear them again. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your buddies. And check us out on our other social media platforms.
Absolutely. We appreciate you guys coming in. Again, thank you for the suggestions. We hope that you enjoyed this. If you've made it this far, this is your first time with us, we encourage you to go back, watch our original EDC video. Also take a moment, hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with what we have going on. We really appreciate it. Remember, here at Wise Men Company, we're all about being prepared, being armed, being informed, and being involved. So go out there and make a difference.
All right, guys. See you on the next video.
See ya.